so you know. There we go. We're at my favourite drinking hole, my favourite eating establishment. It gets a bit busy here on a Friday afternoon. Sometimes it's raining. There's a pool over there. I don't even see them. Full of kids in the rain. They don't care. That's where we are today. Someone said needs to be at a bar, and I went, I agree. Had a little mini freeze. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I can change it now. Can I change my... I can use Wi-Fi here, that's all. Let me know if it gets worse. I'll see if I can see what I can do about it. Oh, look. We'll wait. We'll keep going. It's nearly 4 o'clock, though. What's the time? It is 4 o'clock. Hello, everyone. Hey, like I said in the little preview today, I'm here at Toon Moon Café, my favourite drinking hole, eating place, pretty good value. And I asked Steve, the owner, if I could come here and do a little impromptu, I thought impromptu, I've actually organised this one, a Friday afternoon, bit of a live chat. Now, I'll just let you know, if you don't know who I am, my name's Shorey. I'm a 60-something, nearly 60-year-old expat from Australia. I live now in Kampot, Cambodia, which suits me fine. I like it here. It's pissing down rain. Okay, sorry, if I talk a bit loud or whatever, I think it's. I've got people here in the bar. We've got music playing and rain. All the things that we probably shouldn't have for a live thing, but it's better than being at my place. It's pretty boring back there. And here we'll get some people to drop in and say good day. Young Jax is here. If you caught his little magic act the other day, yesterday or something. He's playing with his friend though, so good to see kids playing games that don't involve this. He does do a bit of that, by the way. He does do a little PlayStation thing, but kids swimming in the pool, having a good time, running around. It's really good to see, I reckon. Now, I can't remember how to look to find out how many people are here. Oh, we've only got like 8 people. Really, that's the worst number ever. Fair enough. Someone said Sundays might be better. Other people said, shut up, Shorey, stop talking. Let's have a read of a few, see who's here. Yeah, right, Ash, thanks, mate. Yeah, it's, I'm actually using Wi-Fi from here on my laptop, and I could use it on my phone as well, but I didn't cross my mind. Hey, anyway, I'm going to run through a couple of things just in case you guys are really interested. A lot of people come back and watch this again. A couple hundred people actually watch it afterwards, so maybe the live's not the big thing, eh? Hey, first of all, I just want to thank everybody, and you know who you are, that has donated to the buy me a coffee thing. I don't really drink coffee. I'm going to change it to buy me a beer. Well, beers are pretty cheap here in Cambodia. And I said, how about we buy the kids on the island a book? Now, already we've got enough books to get them through till the end of the year, I think. And then they'll probably by January, they'll need the next lot of books. But we've caught up now. We've got enough to keep them going. I bought them also a volleyball net. And some volleyballs and some badminton racks and stuff like that. At least the start of a playground. Hey, now listen, we've got a, I don't know if Nick's on here or not. We've got a new subscriber, not new, he's been hanging around a while, Nick. He's got some landscaping ideas for some swings and stuff like that for the kids over there. So we're trying to work on that at the moment as well. But yeah, honestly, can't thank you all enough for chipping in and helping out. There's you know, some really good charities around and stuff like that. Where does the money end up? You don't know, do you? Hey, so you want to say hello, Jax? Come and say hello. Hey, you guys remember Jax from the? Hey, say hello. Stick this one. Oh, you don't. You're standing right there. Just say hello. These are all the people that said hello to you last time, and they liked your magic act, and they want you to come back and do another one. All right? Yep, you're right. He's going to be the next Mr. Beast, isn't he? Hey, guys, this is my mate Steve. Come and say hello, Steve.
How you doing, Sherry?
Good, mate. Good. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you. Hey, Steve owns Toon Moon Café with some family members and stuff here. And I asked him if he wouldn't mind dropping in and saying g'day to you guys. We've Steve and I got a bit of a connection. We didn't really know about TV, so we both have friends and family in the Philippines. Cebu in particular, Bogo City even more particular. And I don't know if you've heard, I'm not on the news. They're going through a hell of a time. They've just had nothing but earthquakes, tremors, and then a big typhoon just decides to come through and finish them all off. So Steve has been telling me about a Christmas, what do you call it? Fundraiser. Project. Yeah, fundraiser. If you want to jump in, stand behind. There you can stand behind. Yeah. A fundraiser for the kids in the Philippines. And you've been doing it for how many years?
3 years.
3 years now. Yeah, right. So you want to tell the people, tell these guys what we're trying to achieve, what we're trying to do.
Yeah. So what we're doing now is.
I'm gonna. This will help, won't it? Yeah. Microphone. Where's the tech team when you need them, mate? I sent all the audio guys home. Sorry. Lighting's we fixed lighting, but anyway. So anyway, Steve, keep going, mate.
So we're on our 3rd year now doing this project.
Yeah.
Cebu City, Philippines, which just I kind of stumbled over the area by accident. I was on vacation actually in Cebu City in the Philippines, and I watched another YouTuber and was kind of interested in the area, so I wanted to go down and check it out. And as you know, Filipinos are very hospitable people, so and it seems actually some of the poorer neighborhoods are even more hospitable. So.
A bit like everywhere in the world, I guess.
It's very true, yeah. Very true. So I get called into a house, and they're doing karaoke and had a barbecue out front and all this sort of stuff. And that's actually where I ended up meeting the future mother of my child. So I have a child in Cebu City, in the barangay of Pasol, which is... Pasol has a very bad reputation. It's supposed to be one of the worst neighborhoods in Cebu City. I can tell you that's false, absolutely false. I think it's one of the best neighborhoods in Cebu City. Absolutely golden people, fantastic. But like any community, they have a lot of problems. And one of the big problems that they have there is drugs, shabu.
Yes.
For those who don't know what shabu is, it's methamphetamine, so crystal meth. It's an absolutely brutal drug. And when you combine the economic issues in the area, being poor, lack of employment, the social issues that come with that sort of thing, and then the drugs and some of the alcoholism, it creates an environment where there's a lot of, for lack of a better way to put it, feral children. So children that are abandoned, unwanted, unsupervised, uncared for in every way, shape, or form. That comes from all the way from housing to food to medicine to all of their general needs. So, long story short, after I started becoming more aware of what was going on in the community, and I have a child in that same community, of course, myself, I wanted to do something to make a little bit of a difference. So we provide, a Christmas dinner, Christmas gifts to some of these kids. Now, and keep in mind, if you can believe this, some of these children, they've never had, until we started doing this, they never had a Christmas gift before.
Which to some people in Asia might sound weird because they're not usually Christians. We got Buddhists here and lots of stuff. But the Philippines, oh my God, they're so Catholic.
Extremely Catholic.
They love Christmas. Christmas started a month ago, right?
Yeah.
So they just love Christmas. So when you don't get a chance to have a taste of Christmas, that's pretty sad, for a country that's full of Christians, full of Catholics. So.
Yeah. And the children were helping. I mean, a lot of these children, they literally sleep outside. They sleep on a concrete slab in an area that's called the fish port. If you wanted to do a Google search or even search YouTube videos, if you searched Suba, S-U-B-A, or P-A-S-I-L, and the word fish port, you'll find lots of videos, and you'll know the exact community that I'm in right away. These kids, they live and eat and sleep outside. They have something there called pag pag.
Yes, I know pag
if you're familiar with pag pag. So
look it up. I don't want to talk about it because it makes me sick. So
yeah, sorry.
Look it up, guys. Yeah, look, you guys look it up. Hey, P-A-G. So
on a good day, that's what they eat.
Yeah.
On a good day. On a bad day, they get nothing. Yeah. They have nothing. So you know, I just tried to do it kind of naturally came, and we started doing this. It's grown over the last 3 years now. So going into the 4th year, I guess first year was maybe 10 or 15 kids. Next year was 20 or 30 kids. Last year, I think we had about 50 kids.
I think you might have a few more this year, hey?
Yeah,
there might be a few more.
There's literally hundreds and hundreds of children down in this area, and their backgrounds, I mean, it's really varying, but you know, the best case scenarios, they just come from very poor households. The worst case scenarios, they're homeless, or they have no one at all, or they're dealing with physical violence at home, sexual abuse at home, all kinds of those issues that come with that.
Yeah.
So
so what do you do? How do you go and help these people? Because I know sending money doesn't seem to work for the Philippines or any of these countries, really. I mean, I kept reading things on Facebook about when the earthquake happened, and you know, some basketball player, whatever, sent $3 million to Philippines.
Yeah, the money all gets stolen.
It all gets stolen. It all gets taken. And that's
Philippines. It's a wonderful country, but so horribly corrupt when it comes to things like that. And it doesn't matter if it's aid. It doesn't matter if it's food. They'll steal anything that's not mailed.
Yeah. So you do things a little bit different.
I do. So just like my charitable work we do here in Kampot, we do everything direct. So I will literally go to the family. Of course, we ask anything to do with children. Of course, you always have to ask anyone you can if they have parents, that sort of stuff. First, if they're allowed to participate.
Yep.
And then we get a list of what the child wants, and we literally go out, buy everything, wrap it all up, put their name tag on
iPhones, Lamborghinis, all those things. They do ask for them, but yeah, no.
You'd be surprised. I mean, you get the occasional kid with, you know, big eyes and dreams, and they just don't understand the value of money, right? Because they don't have any of it. Hard to understand the value of something when you don't have it.
Yeah.
But they'll ask for an iPhone now and then, but that's not happening.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how humble many of these children are. And I've had 6 and 7-year-olds just ask me for a bag of rice for their family.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
is what it is.
Yeah.
It's.
I actually had a really poor child in my little circle in Cebu. Similar thing. I was still in Australia. It was the child's birthday, and I said, "What would you like for your birthday?" And she wanted shoes to go to school with.
Yep.
Breaks your heart. You know, you go, wow, really? You can ask for anything, basically. You know, a Barbie doll or something like that. And, I want shoes. Shoes to go to school with. Amazing, yeah.
Yeah, it's really an eye opener, and I'm starting a campaign on my Facebook and that sort of stuff now, sending it back home to friends in Canada, trying to drum up what support we can, because it's growing to the magnitude, and you never want to have to turn a child away, but it's just growing to the magnitude that I paid for all this stuff out of my own pocket. I always have.
Yep.
You know, I'm fortunate here in Cambodia. I have several businesses here. We use the majority of the income we actually make. Most of what we have is given away. I tell people 15%, but the reality is I don't think I've ever kept a penny from any of the businesses that we've had here for my own use. But yeah, so we're not giving cash directly to anyone. We're buying the things that they want, and we're buying the things that they need, and we're there hands-on. And,
so you're going over to the Philippines soon?
Yeah, so somewhere between the 4th and the 13th of December. I'm still scouting out flights here now, but we will be over there. Me and my friend Shannon. He's a ex-Canadian military as well, such as myself.
We might get Shannon to come and say good day after Steve pisses off. he's cooking at the moment here, right?
Yeah.
Because he's chefs over in Belgium.
Belgium, yeah, getting eye surgery.
Yeah, so, but he's back soon, I believe.
A couple of weeks or so.
Yeah. So Steve's had to jump in the kitchen and go and cook. Yeah, he's doing some pretty good food. I tell you what, the rib. Well, you guys have seen the videos I've done with the ribs and $6 steak night.
Yeah.
Really?
Where else you get the 300 gram ribeye?
300 gram ribeye for $6. Right?
Yeah.
$10 Australian, right? And so we've I've been coming here for a while now, hey, and it's only been a few months. I've actually known these guys for a few months, but I feel like I've known them forever. Hey,
I think we're up on about 4 months now or something.
Must be something like that.
Yeah,
coming up.
Yeah.
And Shannon, his friend from Canada. He's did I mention you're from Canada? I don't think I did.
Hey.
Doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Actually, remember I insulted Mike on the island. Mike's the school teacher over there. And I said he was Canadian, and the video. Turns out he was American. And he said he wasn't insulted at all. He said, in fact, he's going, yeah, no, I might prefer to be Canadian.
There's a lot of them over here actually that lie about it.
Yeah.
Americans will say they're Canadian. Just so
right.
They just say they can get a pass.
And Americans, it's still not the favourite topic around here, I don't think. And neither is Thailand, but we ignore all that kind of thing here as well. And nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Thailand, Cambodian border thing, and like there's still people saying, "Oh, it's a dangerous place to come" and stuff like that.
No.
What's the most dangerous thing you've seen here, mate?
Oh man, probably the water in the Kampot River. That's
the water's not the best. But apart from that, this is probably one of the safest places I've ever been in the world.
Remarkably safe. The cost of living is so cheap over here. Like, there's no other place on the planet where you can live this cheap and this well. It's really remarkable. And the people, I mean, you get good and bad everywhere, right? But the people here are just so genuinely good for the most part. They only want to be nice to you. They want to get to know you a little bit. They want to help you out if they can, that sort of thing. And for the most part, they don't expect anything in return.
Right. I was just telling these guys the other day, I go for a ride down to Kip with my neighbour, my landlord, my friend, and I didn't put my hand in my pocket once. I tried to pay for things, and he's going, no,
won't let you.
I asked you if you want to come for a run. That's kind of.
And these are fellas that make $300 or $400 a month.
That's it. Yeah,
your pensions, your money dwarfs what they have.
I was about to say that.
Still reach into their own pocket.
Still, it's
incredible.
$200 or $300 is not a bad salary for anyone. Not Cambodians alone. Like I meet Englishmen and Western people working on Koh Rong, and they're working at a bar and they're getting $200 or $300 a month.
Yeah.
American, so we've got $500 a month Australian.
Yeah.
Amazes me, eh?
Incredible.
And they still live well.
Yeah.
Still have a good time.
Right? And you can live here. If you're just not out on the piss every single night, if you're just living a normal lifestyle here, you can live here on $600-700 American. So what, $1,000, $1,100 Aussie dollars a month?
Yeah.
No problem. Very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
And you'll eat well.
Yeah.
You'll eat like you come to my restaurant. You'll get 300 gram ribeyes. You'll have shrimp.
The trouble is, like I've been telling you guys, I reckon I've put on about 15 kilos since I'm going to blame him for
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah. But at least it's good food. You know what I'm getting at? You're not paying top dollar for junk. Which I tell you what, in Australia, that happens a lot. How disappointed were you in that steak that you just paid $40 for? You know, that's pretty bad.
Listen, I got one more thing to say about the Philippines.
Yes, please.
And that's so in my military years, so 16 years, I deployed all over the world, many different places, Afghanistan, Somalia, a few other places we won't talk about.
Yep.
But I tell you, the conditions that these kids live in Cebu City, in the fish port, Philippines is supposed to be a relatively modern country.
Yep.
It's not supposed to be a third world country anymore.
Yes, right. That's not supposed to be,
The conditions that these kids live in there, and I'm not talking about 1 or 2 or 3. I'm not talking about a couple of vagrant teenagers that are just wanting to use drugs and that sort of stuff all the time. I'm talking about 4, 5, 6-year-olds who have no fault of their own. The conditions they're living in down there are among the worst.
And if you look
I've ever seen.
If you look on the news now, it's just it just went tenfold. It's just gone.
It's
Now
Well,
what they had before was nothing, and now it's just gone completely.
the little bit that they had before is just gone. It just absolutely devastated. Everything is gone.
Hey, listen. So look, I've got some really nice, generous subscribers here. They like chucking a few dollars around occasionally for a good cause. Where are they going to send this to, mate? What are we going to do?
Well, you can send it through Showery.
Send it through me.
It'll make it to me.
There you go. So how about we do this? So anyone that wants to donate something today on Buy Me a Coffee thing, for Buy Me a Coffee / Digital Nomad Reject, right? Hopefully I can put this down here later. I know I can. But if you send it via, just mention Steve, all that funds I will forward on to him. Like I said, the school on K-Rong is doing kind of okay right now. I don't want to tip the scales anywhere, but if you feel like buying us a beer, hey,
Cheers.
Cheers. I mean, he doesn't pay for any of them. Well, he does.
That's the one advantage I have of owning
He has to
bars
pay
and
for
restaurants.
every one of them.
Yeah.
But we like drinking beer here, as you can tell.
absolutely,
As you can tell. But look, it's cheap, so we don't need you to buy us a beer. What we'd like is, chuck a few bucks in and see if we can make these kids some sort of Christmas, eh? That'll be kind of nice.
Christmas on for them, get some good gifts. And what I'll do, Showery, is I'll have my Facebook page. I'll give you the link for that. If people want to follow me or follow what it is that we're doing, I post all the receipts. I post everything online so everyone can see. Everything is 100% transparent. If you want to sponsor an individual kid, you can do that for the cost of about 50 Aussie dollars or so. And if you want, and I do like to do this, so you know that kid has received everything that you've given, is we'll take a video, and they usually give a little thank you, Merry Christmas, this sort of thing, and just saying, hey, Showery, thank you very much for, Merry Christmas, thank you for the gifts, and we'll make sure that either through your channel or through my Facebook page that those people are recognized for the contributions they made.
Yeah.
Because I said it about 10 times already in our short little chat here, but I cannot express to you the difficulty of the life that these people live. I've never seen anything like it. All over the world, everywhere I've gone, I've never seen this level of just...
and you've never seen Pag, okay? So you've never... I guarantee you.
Guys, go and search Pag. As soon as you're done watching this video, go on YouTube, search Pag, P-A-G.
And this is not free, by the way. They charge money for that as well.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm going to see the only thing a lot of...
I'm going to see a few people throwing up, I think, when they see it. But
remarkable.
So, listen, Steve, thanks very much for dropping by.
Thanks, Showery. Thank you, everybody.
Today. And like I said, we're going to get some links and stuff set up, some Facebook stuff. Steve and I, we only just chatted about this literally 3 or 4 hours ago. I said, hey, I told everyone I'm going to do a show from Toon Moon Café. Guess I should ask your permission. And we're pretty casual here. But then I said, hey, listen, this Philippine thing's really got us kind of by the balls at the moment. All right, we're going to do something about it. And you notice we're not talking about our families or friends or anything over there. We're talking about kids.
Yeah.
Little kids.
I've taken care of my own out of my own pocket. I know you've done the same already.
We do what we can to, just such a small thing for such a big problem they have. Right? But yeah, just imagine little guys like Jax, can't speak any English, and they run around and they haven't been fed today. Like that's terrible, eh? I mean, he doesn't know what that's like here. I don't imagine.
No, thank God. He never does.
I hope he never does either. But anyway, Steve, thanks very much for dropping in, mate.
Thanks, brother. Much appreciated.
And I will talk to you.